mindset needs to be everywhere.
My mum gets proper weird when she talks about that time. It was almost like 10 years ago, and she... poorly when it comes up. I was too young to remember, but Mum says that vote was the start of this.
狩猎 Zero Day。
Nowadays, when she's dead set, thumbs up. Well, I just changed the subject.
Can anybody help me? Please, anything you can offer. For real, I've been doing this for a long time. I got to work. I got skills.
If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, fine, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah?
借一下。
Oh, I can't handle this.
哎、
Auto
这台比较赞，这边。哇，没有人，真爽。
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Yeah, the sandwich just opened in my lap, pretty much. What? Yeah, I know. So ridiculous.
哦，开始爬了。
What was that?
哦，我子，枪拿着，准备打。哦，那边有个人。
This way.
I've had quite enough of this.
来打！
No one calls to power down.
这么多人哦！
Shit. Security is shutting off.
Investigating disturbance. Target in sight.
来，请背叛。
Target is in arrest. Using restraining
Oh
measures.
shit! If this is a joke, I'm not. I'm ending this now. Where's my backup?
哦。
Engaging hostile target. Turning to patrol.
dipshit. I'm done with you.
啊，来，
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
What did it just do?
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, get Malik.
He's not answering.
Ugh, whatever. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
For fuck's sake, even the drones are out of line.
The drone! It's the drone!
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit. Sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby. We've almost got it.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
哦，他不在车子里面哦，干！聪明。
for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang on, did you not hear her? She's trying to kill you. What more proof do you need?
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Charming, as always.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Okay, cross-reference the list with the GPS records from child supporters. There's bound to be a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
调查大平台。
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
They're brilliant. Homes for the homeless. Graffiti artist ones running. Like a fucking work of art. Brilliant. Fair wages for hard work.
哦，今天终于下雨了。
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
On it.
Oh shit！ 哇！哈哈哈！遭到绑架！哈哈哈！干兄弟，兄弟靠你了，兄弟！
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Brilliant.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Yeah, all right, so what?
Malik had a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now, he'll have noticed his error and moved. But there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth a try.
Agreed. Let's do it.
阿尔比恩税，这个太好用了。
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
I thought that was easy before. Very nice, DedSec.
我们来找他，让他躲厕所吗？
Never seen you before? Quiet here today.
我发现队长都是用精英神风无人机。
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
First time I see you around, right?
Bagley, little help here, please.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one.
Begin searching sequence. Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep.
Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nice bags.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I've got this.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Always, Bags.
Lovely jubbly.
哦，保护我！
I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'd be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Oh! 背叛，背叛，背叛！
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again.
Oh, 好帅啊！
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. You know, this will go a lot. Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
All right, no problem. I've got this.
Your friend. 杀手跟你表演的杀手。
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Wicked, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
On it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got? You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
Lovely jubbly. Hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Try to keep them off me this time.
但这台比较强，好不好？
this time. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit.
变成你快点啦！
Get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Wicked.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It's got to be Malik, right? Let's chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Look, this Emma child kidnapped one of our people because she wants to get to you. Help us find her before it works.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Okay, sure.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
So what?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
On it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
要杀手去。 哎，小小 bug 哦，发生什么事？啊！别人干这要这等于要那个嘛，要扳手女啊。其实也不用扳手女。
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Noted.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
And who is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIR's Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
Don't sweat it, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
这是我的频道。但如果做一个爆炸，会不会把它炸掉？我靠，他腿没断哦！我靠，太神了！
Facial recognition in progress.
Again.
Best target using the bridge.
哦，杀手派上用场了。
What was that? They've got a gun!
想跑哈啊！想跑，跑什么？哦，差点，差点，差点！
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you know when you're beat?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract has promised. Everything set at your end.
Oh, it will be.
Taobe!
You're gonna tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DeadSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them and...
干王八蛋呐！妈，马利克这王八蛋呐！
So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
That's what he said you were doing.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we should just trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
God! 妈的，狗一条哎！
I knew something was off with Malik. You reckon he's the one behind Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
No question we're going after him. He played us, and he wants us wiped either way.
Right then. What's the plan?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
We draw him out, then put him down. One shot. Nice and neat.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Maybe next time, Bags. Let's go with option 1.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DeadSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
Okay, yeah. Let's do this.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No, it went really bad. Can we meet up? Please?
What happened?
She saw us coming, which means we could have a leak. Can you get to Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, what do you think?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Finally. Let's have a chat with Child and get our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're ready. Bagley will send you the info, but we want our operative.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
I don't think so. You want this done, don't you?
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
那怎么拿？哦，啊。哇，好多丝带哦！杀手派上用场了，杀手！靠你啊，杀手！
I'll give you the badge bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Crap!
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
On it.
谁呀？谁被绑架？又有人被绑架了。他到底是被绑架还是失踪啊？遭到绑架，算不及，大家都被绑架。
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Oh, 你在这啊
？Thank you so much. Oh.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Best holiday I ever had. Can I go?
Brilliant.
Excuse me.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
应该给他报仇的机会了。克里斯汀，我知道你想报仇，对不对？
Emma Child for you.
The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And how do I know you won't just kill me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Very good.
Oh, 这也太热闹了吧！
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
On it.
GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Just a thought. Albion guards usually wear body cameras. Sometimes they even switch them on. I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What exactly is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
What the hell is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
As if I would surrender to you.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
God.
Get the fuck away from there, run!
But Child was in the embassy.
Forget her, get out of there!
Immobilizing the suspect.
我的跑车，我的跑车！
Hello, does anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I swear I wasn't even doing anything.
Yeah, same here. What the heck?
哇，实况组讲话了
Malik， wasn't
实况组讲话。
Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That rat fucking bastard. Bagley, get everyone to the safe house now.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
猛男先打一顿再说。
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted like damn foxes out there. Let's start firing back.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us had a thought on that, actually. Bags, show him.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
看又是总部，这总部不是被我，总部不是昨天被我杀了一顿吗？
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Something's wrong with that box.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme...
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream
干
from
这
Boom
这
Tower.
这样就进来了，哇靠，那么容易！
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Hard pass.
Zero Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Interesting conversations. Unlike this one.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
这边不能下去，那只能靠前门哎。
Hang on, what was that?
There's something over there. Somebody's pissing me around. Come on, we don't need this right now.
Whoa! There, that person has a gun.
Whoa!
That was definitely something.
官员哦。
Wait.
Wait.
Touched in the air. Just put it away, all right? That bloody huh?
闯第二次。马克非死不可。
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Sorry, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
哇，坠机了！
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're unplugging it and then plugging it back in again?
Close enough.
All's well here. What's next?
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
Spread out. We need to find them.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
Enough. I'm ready to fire.
This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Oh!
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada
全部从边来
House
就好了
was stuck in a
一直打
Calais jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little bastard.
With pleasure.
王八蛋敢跟我们 Test 作对？
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
他打开了。
What the hell, mate? Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
哇，贝格利超强的。
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
看贝格利超猛的。
Someone better run diagnostics on this.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Is there a reason why we're not driving that car right into the radar?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
贝格利是这个游戏主要的核心呐、
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
哦，再到这边来了。哈哈哈哈，被关进去，哎呀，开始进行拷问了。你看，你还有厕所耶，还有狗食哎。
All right, Richard. We know you were behind the High Commission bombing, and we know you were involved with the earlier bombings as well. Time to talk.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're going to learn the truth, and until we do, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Yep, agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
为什么玛丽会画叉了？我都还没看爆他哎。犯人是劳伦多诺万。我想起来了，他不是那个吗？诺万不是一个戴面具被我干掉一个路人吗？哇，打爆他还不是昨天是刚刚的，刚刚被我杀手打爆了。我还会这样哦！妈的，人家仇值这么亮，他还直接绑架你一名特务哦，太屌了！
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call, sweetie.
这样可以进去啊。
Oh, no trouble, eh? Too fucking bad. This is Clan Kelly turf, so just be in it.
从哪里潜入啊？靠呗。
I'm in. Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's leaked. And you know how these rich bastards like free plunk. We ain't up the team with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't coming. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too.
哇，器官手术。
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats
No,
online.
no, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
We need to dig into this.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
Ah, 有文件。
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
Don't want your man's done, right?
Fuck! Look around.
Look, can't we have a civilized
you
discussion?
little mouse?
I don't give a fuck what you say. Please, I promise. Shut up.
Get that voice back.
这枪太强了。
Going in. Checking it out.
I'm moving.
Well, what an adorable little idea for a date night. Charcuterie, bubbly, and a slave auction. It's sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise.
黄金
So
鹅。
this is the Golden Goose, Mary Kelly's auction house for all things sinister. Guns, drugs, people. We have to put a stop to this.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website servers. We can siphon the information Caitlin needs and shut this down before it fully goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
If I might suggest, the host upstairs seems to be running the show. Perhaps we should take the direct approach. Oh.
Ha ha哈！过来直接给我打！ 找死！ 叫什么资源？他叫你叫资源，叫资源。 人声超响了。
I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers and as a bonus the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Yet?
哦，安全了。
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Well, we're damn sure not leaving those servers intact, or the control relay. We need to shut it down and free everyone who's been implanted with those infernal chips.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Forget it. No one's here.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
I think I found something.
欠揍。凯利帮交给他了，对不对？哦，梅科还好，梅科还好。
All right, we could use your abilities now.
That's what I'm talking about.
原来他已经把自己的脸蒙成这样了。 还在里面呢、哦。所以他等于要，他进去潜入，他就是要换衣服，所以这是没有办法变的。
Albion has got to go!
What are you playing at?
Are you taking the piss? Right to
Power to the people!
I've had it with people.
No to machines!
And the police state!
Can you hear us up in the ivory tower? We want leaders, not you bleeders! We want leaders, not you bleeders!
Are you
Give
joking?
London back to the people!
End the madness!
Turn the economy around!
Jobs! Real people do!
This is why I don't go
Help
outside.
the homeless!
Stay down, city!
Always refer to the
Free our city!
Fuck Albion is not justice!
Save our jobs!
Oh, for the love of...
Wake up! Rise up!
I'm here now.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
对，他是一定要换上的，这是没办法变的。
Hello, this is Roger Morris from Neo. Will you pipe down over there? Well, I'm trying to record something. Yeah, I'm making this audio log of ever the true activities that are occurring in this building should ever come to light. Many of us here have noticed a flurry of subtle, well-planned, but nonetheless suspicious activity that occurs here week after week. There's also little to no communication between us and management. This week we noticed some rather large shipments being funneled through the canal from Battlebridge right into the building. Curiosity got the better of me, so I discreetly opened one of the packages while making its way inside to discover computer parts. But no one in shipments received any record of anything new being brought in recently. I shall continue investigating, while I hope my worst fears about what's really going on here are not true. Neogate, audio log, number 147. The date is November the 4th, 2023. We received a shipment last week of what is said to be the latest.
靠呗。
Shit! What else can I hack?
哎，不给拿。哦。
Quiet. I had something.
Better not be a Let's end this, yeah?
God。哇，偷懒啊！Oh shit!
Gone. Who wants to report it?
我还是不懂上来这边要干嘛。再来一只。
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Turn it off,
34%
Bugs.
of
We're gonna
cases.
have nightmares for weeks.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
That's what I'm talking about.
靠北原是要回去哦。
Spider time. Time for Mary Kelly to say goodbye to our business. Let's tear this shit apart. This should do it.
所以。
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Really, Bagley boy? Your jokes are gonna be the end of me.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
到现在不知道这边到底爬上来要干嘛哎、没有路可以下去，也没有地方可以，屋顶也没有什么窗口可以让我下去，不太懂到底在干嘛。
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
So what are we doing now? There's still a lot of people with those little fucking chips in them. We have to help them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
凯利邦据点，那不是叫我这次过去了。业余插手。对抗玛丽凯莉，哇，太棒太棒太棒了
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
动画师，这样我要派谁进去啊？派杀手吗？我想派一个武力强的，我觉得进去里面应该会是一场厮杀。
Don't outsource our safety! We don't want the police state.
是散弹哦。干，他都蛮威的，他2把枪哎。阿尔比。哎，我目前好像没有招募到那种跟凯利邦有恩怨的。没有哎、没有人跟凯利邦有恩怨哎、
Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
Well, duh.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Noted.
靠北直接打开了。
Quiet and boring.
哇，这两个人这样，我要杀进去。过来啊！啊，进不来。哦。全部被我打，全部被我杀死。好，杀差不多了，可以继续杀人。
Add that to the rest.
靠，金要摆在外面给人家下载哦。他什么都没看到。啊！他没看到我，太扯了！哦，这个我喜欢。
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end.
Wicked.
太猛了
Check this out.
Come on, jump! Bring it on, then! Fuck, come! Peter!
哇，反抗嘞！
Oh, shit.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Great. That's just brilliant.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
干防守战哦。
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
哦，是我喜欢这个，我喜欢这个案子，杀！哦，但这个处决超有杀手的感觉。来，我处决你啦！爱情了
Do your fucking job.
哦。 敢派杀手来是对的。
The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
我拿枪的处决真的很帅，尤其是杀手。
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you, filthy bastards! Oh. DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The cops are coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
哦，好爽哦！
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Honestly, she may have deserved this. Mary treated people like animals, and she got slaughtered like one. London's better off.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
女皇万岁！红蓝烈火。
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
哦，现在要打凯斯
Why
了。
would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
这角色声音不是不太喜欢听，不然我应该从头到尾用他了吧？妈的，他杀手啊！ 快速枪械击倒，这不是每个人拿枪都可以用的吗？哦，我懂意思了，应该说你可以拿着枪，然后近战直接可以处决了，不用说要把它打到地上才处决。难怪想要奇怪为什么我拿着枪，我直接冲过去接近人，我刚刚那场枪战，我直接过去接近人就可以直接处决了。我都没有射，我就直接过去就处决了，很屌。哎呦，看来死很多人啊！啊，你可能也要死一死啊！哦，真近！再玩一下哦，我要赶一下进度。Here we go！ 哎，下车，征用一下你的车。哦哦哦哦哦！啊，你打我是不是？来，打我是不是啊？打我是不是？打什么啊？我警察来了！哈哈哈。
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
What you fucking say? You think my team is joke or something?
What you fucking say?
Why are you laughing? You're a loser.
吵架。
You're talking shit. Big shit. Ah, my friend.
会打起来。
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
直接拿。超大胆，你直接拿。完了，我要醉了。不懂这个喝酒的功能到底干嘛？好像这个喝酒功能好像是给足球流氓用的。
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Relax, Bags. Just fuel for the fire.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire. Aim fire.
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals. Terrorists like these. can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Unbelievable. Bloody unbelievable. Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It seems rather convenient, don't you think? All the cameras were rolling when everything went down. Let's take a closer look.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Can I have your autograph?
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why the big rush to clean up the crime scene? You've got to admit, pretty fishy.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack.
想被打是不是啊？想被
Augmented
打？
reality.
想被打？
You're better than a Swiss Army knife bag.
好帅哦！
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
啊，我就杀进去，跑，叫你跑，跑啊，跑屁呀！啊，跑屁！直接杀，直接杀了！
Calling additional unit. You're not going to escape.
真的可以，干这个可以直接处决，超强的！来啊，过来啊，过来，我再处决啊！直接处决了！嗷！
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented
太强
reality.
悍了，太强悍了！
That's it. You're going down.
Taking 杀害！这怎么杀？这怎么杀？我要杀！我要杀！别杀了，算了。 好恐怖。
That's where I saw them.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it.
更贱，打架
The media. I
打
have something
打
that
架懒
needs
觉
to be。said. We failed. This should never have happened, and I plan on making sure it never happens again.
哇，这处决技真是精彩啊！
Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris. Understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Oh, there you go. Another one.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Shit, that's new.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
在底下。点到爽。
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
杀手整个开窍了。哇！
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So whoever it was had access to professional firepower. Ugh, that could be like anyone nowadays. I'll see what I can dig up.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Wait, what? So it wasn't fake? That bloke really tried to kill Cass?
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Make sure to check the truck's number plate, yeah?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have really messed with his happiness.
If there's an internal conflict with Albion, we can use it as leverage. We should go and look at the truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Wait, what? The Tone site? Why there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Totally.
Huh? 我车不见了。进军法。
What's your problem? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? 好，这个玩完差不多睡觉。哇，跑车！哎呀，跑什么？不要！回来！他好淡定哦，他好淡定哦。哦，这颜色我喜欢。
Auto drive.
I'm at the Tone bombing site. Did Albion really bring the truck from the Finsbury attack here?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can dig up.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
来玩一个好玩的东西。来，金叛变。哦，还隐形哎，哇！我在旁边一只。
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
This can't be our attacker. He's too far gone. Unless this is some kind of bioweapon.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
我还用立体影像。我看到你了哦。但他超屌，他这个维持超久了。贱。哇！
Something's going on here.
想干嘛
And stay down. This one's burnt up really bad. Recently. This must be him.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But not too damaged for you, right, Bags?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So Albion's using a bomb site to dump their bodies? That's gold.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
All right, Bags. Do your thing.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and You always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Who comes up with this shit? One upgrade and they'll be murking people left and right.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Seriously, Bagley? Why would you want to keep a copy of that data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do this!
艾美斯。哦，好了，今天就到这边啦。怎么感觉好像快接近尾声？这次干掉之后，应该就要接下来就要打 Zero Day 了，也快了吧？感觉因为无人机弄完，应该就要打 Zero Day 了。啊，我感觉应该差不多哦。支线还好，我觉得支线应该只是拿来解钱而已，根本没什么。还好啊，不是说很重要。这个支线绑架，完全没有去救，好可怜哦。OK，先这样，晚上继续开了，各位晚安。